always say when we enter these meetings?
Please God, don't fire me.
Deny it, no details.
Oh.
Deny it, no details. Deny it, no details. Deny it, no details. Oh, man. Oh, you should see the trouble I've gotten into that I need these crutches.
Mr. Johnson, are
all
those
right.
Charlie's crutches?
Who's?
Charlie, he's our intern.
Erroneous.
We understand that there have been some events that could be construed as sexual harassment in the department.
Are you new? What do we hear about?
Sexual harassment.
You want to talk about hostile environment?
Yes.
How about 4 o'clock last Friday? I asked you for some coffee.
I'm
You
not
should
your
admit it
assistant.
yourself.
I'm not your assistant.
Most women in HR are butt ugly, so it's a pleasure
It's nice
to
to
meet
see.
you.
It's a pleasure.
You read Landor Industries policy with regard to sexual harassment?
Is that big book?
You wrote it.
Oh,
He was on the
yeah,
committee.
I was on the committee for that. You kidding me?
We'll cite chapter and verse.
Is this or is this not a Playboy calendar?
That is a Playboy calendar from 3 years ago.
Right, and it's still up in your office, isn't it?
I like the articles.
Let's talk about April 25th, 2007, Secretary's Day,
Administrative Professionals Day.
Administrative Professionals Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That was a day.
That was a day to remember.
Came to work around 11. Went to lunch around 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had a 2 o'clock tea time.
Is this a photograph of a lap dancer in a circle of obviously very uncomfortable administrative professionals in your department?
Oh, mama. This is a complete. You do excellent work.
Do you have a
Frankly-
direct contact for her?
Seymour himself is an administrative professional. He just wasn't invited into the stripper circle for some reason, even though he's probably the only person who would have enjoyed it. Would you?
They had a party? This picture is just a sample of my floor's extreme efforts to create a likeness and funativity.
How is that
And-
fun for us? That's a gift for us? To
It's a
force
present.
us to get a lap dance
It's
from
a
a
present.
stripper, a female stripper.
It's no different
There's
than.
only
than-
one lesbian in the administrative staff, and she wasn't there that day.
That's right.
What I don't get, I just don't understand why they would have a party and not invite me. I need 5, please. I need like 2, 2.5.
Okay, all
I'd
right.
rather you didn't touch
So
me.
you admit to hiring the stripper.
Was it just one?
We paid for 3. I think.
3.
A lap what?
Like when a stripper gets on your lap and is like dancing like on you.
Those were massages. That was body work, we call it.
Vagina massages.
It's part of the body.
For the record, I did not post those pictures on MySpace.
Really?
My nephew posted those on MySpace.
And
Why are you showing them to a 10-year-old?
Just because your
fantastic.
uncle founded Landor Industries
Yes.
should not give you a free pass here, sir.
You've been going to a new hairdresser.
Do not
And I can tell because
compliment.
it's not buzzy.
Compliments will
It
get you
used to be
nowhere,
buzzy.
sir.
With the pearls and the pearl necklace is something you've always needed.
Let's move on to the Christmas party.
As an Orthodox Jew, I am offended that you would call it a Christmas party.
Where's your hat?
Excuse me?
Your Jew hat.
Excuse me, I have a scalp condition.
He
The-
sent my
from-
fiance
it's a
Paul a
Max Hardcore
subscription
movie.
to Hustler as an engagement gift.
That is horrible.
That's sweet.
You said
That's sweet. Look, he needs options, and that keeps things fresh.
Is Paul going to be watching this video?
Mr. Gilchrist, I'll thank you not to refer to Miss Sussman's fiance.
Excuse me, I knew Paul when he was Paula, so.
That is not funny. He took one acting job. He took one
Oh, honey, that wasn't
job.
acting.
And what did you mean when you said you got engaged in my pants?
It's a famous Scottish saying.
You're not even Scottish. You're Jewish.
You know, if we're going to get racist here,
Which we're not.
HR people,
Yes, we're not.
which I think you need to look into.
Excuse me,
Yes.
who was it walking into this room that called my Latina assistant Mamacita? Who was that, sir? That's right.
That's
it was
her
you.
name!
No, her name is Dorothy.
We're all going to start pointing fingers, as you are apt to do.
You leave fingers out of this.
Sir,
Oh,
sir,
He's got
37
condoms on his desk, so
Some
yeah.
lifestyles,
Dorothy?
magnum size.
Dorothy, will you go up to,
Did I
go up
mention
to
Magnum?
15 and check
Magnum
Mr.
size.
Johnson's desk?
Magnum
He
size.
made me buy them for
Look
him.
on the left side. right next to the other coffee cup that looks exactly like this one.
Let me discuss something with you.
Yes.
To teach young executives how to present in public,
And stay focused.
they have to be able to stand up and give a presentation about, for example, the quarterly results while having very cold water
Poured over their blouse.
Right.
While not wearing a brassiere.
Yeah, and after that, you find that you can present in front of any kind of hostile environment, and still maintain a nipple erection.
The last thing, and I shudder to even ask about it, was an event that happened in the cafeteria with regard to produce. I want you to explain this to me. This
Oh.
and this
Yes.
and what in the world is this?
Paprika banana.
This is not a vagina, sir.
Told you,
This
I
is a
told
pepper.
you. It's supposed to be a
Paprika vagina. It's not a vagina. It's
Because
kind of a
vaginas are spicy.
vagina.
A hot and
Another
spicy
interview.
what?
Yes, vagina.
Oh God,
Yes.
please.
Specifically, my spicy
Yes,
hot
that's-
vagina.
Remember what we talked about in the meeting?
I'm sorry. You know what? I don't like what you're implying. I want your name. What is your name?
This is like such an Oprah moment.
Why is there so much crying? It's just fruit.
This is the for-profit world. This isn't the government.
This isn't your government job.
You're doing government work.
No, you're doing a real job.
I am not happy by this.
Thank you.
I am not happy by this.
The last time it was that blouse I gave you that you thought was inappropriate.
It wasn't a blouse, it was a bra.
If getting your ass grabbed means a year from now, 3 years from now, you can make $100,000, $1 million. Really?
Who wouldn't get their ass grabbed? for
Who wouldn't get an
$100,000?
ass grab for that?
We're pro-woman
Absolutely. This is a feminist act.
because we love people of feminine persuasion.
You show them the way, and they are quick to grasp, if you will.
The low-hanging fruit.
That's true.
What about the impact on Miss Sussman?
Do you want us
Is
to
this
bring
about
a pearl necklace?
She could borrow hers if you'd like.
I'll take one from you.
Is there a J.C. Penney's anywhere that we could go to? Because I don't own a pearl necklace.
Yes, you do.
And when you're unattractive and have a sex addiction, it's a bad combination.
Hit me! Hit me! What? It's okay.
Okay.
What?
All right.
If
Sherry.
you want to, whatever you want
Sherry,
to do.
Miss Sussman, Miss
Whatever you
Sussman.
want. Do you want anything? God damn it, don't you want anything? What is wrong with you? Stop yelling at me!
Because you can always be talented. You know, there's this many people in the world that have talent.
Right.
There are only this many people in the world who are hot.
Yeah.
So you really have to learn where your selection process is going to be.
Where you fit in.
If I can-
Okay, Seymour.
In the 36 other meetings we've had, you have never once uttered a 4-letter word.
You are donkeys behind, sir.
Oh my goodness. And let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. While that camera's rolling, and you know you're watching, Bill, whoever else, it's not my fault. If you're gonna put me in a corner, if you're gonna make this about me, then I'm gonna make it about them. I'll tell you that right now, because it's because of them and their disgusting ways that I'm put in this situation. So that's for the record. That's what you want to know. That's what you want to know. Upper management, forget this. I'm taking my crutches and I am going back to I'm taking my mug. I'm taking this pen, and these carrots, and I'm going. Ow! Dorothy, get the phone.
Get your own phone!
Mamacita.
That felt good.
That went well.